Good morning, folks. Me and Laura headed to Fountain View Academy. See you there. Also, this is a 7-hour trip, so you have the easy part. We have the hard part. All right, guys, so we're stuck in traffic for a little while, kind of waiting for a train to go by, stuck on this one-lane highway in the middle of kind of nowhere. There's a giant line of cars behind me, pretty crazy, but we're just kind of stuck here. We're just waiting here. Uneventful travel so far, but we only have 45 minutes left, and then we're gonna be where we need to be, which is exciting. Well, ladies and gents, we have made it to Fountain View Academy. We have found our little guest house. We're gonna stay here in this building. I think Laura's gonna take us around and show us around the campus, because I have no idea about any of this. I've only heard about it in conversations for the last 7 years.
Don't film me, I'm too excited.
You're too excited?
Let's go, let's go.
Where are we going? All right, Laura's taking me somewhere. Nobody knows. Where are we up to first?
Let's explore the school building.
School building.
You we run into.
All right, for some of you guys that don't know, obviously Laura went to this school called Fountain View Academy. That's where we are right now.
That's enough! That's enough!
And this is the first time she's been back here in 12 years? That's a long time. Laura said none of this stuff was here before.
Not really, no.
So
This is wide open.
So they planted this just for us.
That wasn't there.
Look at this tree. Beautiful tree.
That tree must have been here. 'Cause
I don't know.
how could it get that big?
Well, it's been 12 years.
Don't remind me.
12 years, Jimmy. Ooh, this looks familiar.
Oh, yeah.
You ran what?
I ran that audio booth. I was preparing for my future with Ernie,
You don't run audio at all now.
but I used to.
That's where you work? Look at you now. You haven't even seen a booth in how many years? Oh, this was the cafeteria? This whole area right there? Oh my.
I used to work in the cafeteria booth.
Show me around.
That close to it?
Actually, I don't think you can go to the cafeteria.
Probably not. I used to work there all the time, but I didn't want to work there.
Finding out, Laura does not like to work at all. That's her thing.
I didn't say that.
That you don't like the cafeteria?
I loved working in the media office.
You said
and
you
the
worked at the
sound
booth? You haven't
and
worked
the
on a booth in 12
studio.
years? I see you. I see you. Canadian plants, of course. I need it.
This was where I did English class.
English class.
Yeah, but it's all completely changed because the desk used to be over here. And we used to sit in a circle like this. Everything just looks newer and fancy. And I would die laughing. And then I'd get kicked out.
Why would you start laughing?
Because something funny happened and I started laughing and I couldn't stop for anything. And I was the last person that couldn't stop.
Give her a second. Why?
And then I got kicked out of class and I had to go outside the door. And then of course once you leave the room, you stop laughing. Then you come back in and you start laughing again. That's what happened.
Get out of here.
These are all headed. There's the studio. What time is it? So we have a
Time to be
rehearsal at
excited,
9?
Laura. You don't even look excited.
I'm super excited.
You don't even... You look excited.
I'm super excited. I'm trying to like calm down.
She's trying to tell me to be excited, but I didn't go to school here, so I don't know how to respond to that. I've heard these stories, years of these stories from this particular building, and now that I'm here, that's it. You know, there's gonna be a few people that show up from that time, I guess, right?
Who knows?
But everybody else is new to me. This is just another event. Oh, Laura's on the run. She's running. Laura found the menu. That's why she was running.
Oh, this is Wednesday, Thursday. Oh no, today's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
Chicken noodle soup usually has fried chicken in it.
No, that's not vegan. I'll tell you all right now. I know we love the fried chicken. It's not good for you, and it tastes terrible, and it looks like cat food. Why do people eat it?
I don't eat it.
Lord loves it though. That's the problem.
But I don't eat. I eat it like this here.
Once a year.
Yeah.
Didn't you just have it like 3 weeks ago?
Because you just like
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So we can go out this way and I'll show you the carrot barn.
Let's go. Okay, this is the administrative offices. So we're out here, walking where we shouldn't be. All right, Laura, what am I looking at? Oh no, class of 2011. Where is the woman? You're the last? Why did they make you last? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, Laura Williams. That's cool. Wow, I know some of these faces, no?
Yeah.
Off to the carrot farm. Into the lights. Minecraft in real life? You're a carrot farmer? Up in that building.
It's all like the maintenance equipment, tractors, everything they store.
Yeah. Oh, it's got me walking out here, but I didn't even see the stairs right here. What are these crates?
Maybe carrots? I can't remember.
These are all carrots?
Can't remember.
This thing's like 15 feet tall. Thanks.
I don't remember them ever being that big.
Always breaking the rules.
I think maybe they're not using the belts anymore because this used to be all like this and around and it was going. And you have to clean that thing out every day. So you dump all the crates in there. Then it goes into that. That's what washes.
The big spindle thing?
They wash. And then they come out. They go down there and they go around. They come up the conveyor belt. They come here. And then you have to sort them. So you have like people set all along the way, and so you have to get number 1, number 2, and number 3 carrots. Number 1 are like the good, super healthy that go to the store. Number 2 are like the still good but smaller, and those are more like personal use. That was like what the cafeteria would use. And then number 3s were like the junk ones but not bad.
So you make them baby carrots later?
So they would become like dog food.
You make dog food?
Yeah, they put them in dog foods.
Poor puppies. They don't get the best.
And the rest go in the trash.
Yikes.
But it was like, but you couldn't miss them. You're like,
For 4 hours straight.
because then if they come and they see a bunch of good ones in the trash. No, they.
You love coming up the stairs?
Yeah, because it meant we were done. I would be running out the door, but then coming in, I'd be like,
Sad face. Voila, we were at the gym. So things have upgraded.
You can't even have nostalgia in this kind of, because it's not even remotely similar.
I mean, it looks like a gym to me.
No, it's much nicer.
That's much nicer. This.
Much nicer.
What was it before? Rusty nails and wood floors?
It was like an old red carpet,
Oh my.
and then you had a couple machines. Oh, it's way nicer now. I feel like I should start practicing. I need to. Gotta be practicing, Ernie.
What beautiful sounds we have here at Fountain View. Every day? Tis another day at the beautiful Fountain View Academy. Laura had nothing but stories and stories all day long. She's like, I cried over there many times. I ran over there many times. I did this thing over in yonder. It's pretty funny. So the day is going well. Me and Laura had lunch, we came back. There was not much to do. They said they had activities for the alumni, but then it was just like to go to class with the students. So Laura did a little bit of that, and then she's going to go back to science class later, I guess. So it's been pretty chill. Pretty chill indeed. I've been sitting outside, soaking up the sun, staring at the mountains. It's really nice here. You can be like a class. Let's go. Get to class. Today was more of an eventful day. We did the mixers. We talked to like 5 different groups of students. Talked about music. Hung out with Grant and Tiffany, good friends of ours. It's lunchtime. We're gonna get ready for the rest of the day. There's some other practice that has to happen. That's about it. Talk to some more alumni, actually befriend them. Everybody's, breaking off into the groups. It's been good though. 13 years, huh?
Yep.
Finally recorded in the studio
Been
space.
trying to work in the Fountain View studio the entire time I was here. I wanted to work here. Never got to. 13 years later, finally did it.
The student we recorded, his name is Michael. Excellent voice. He's on a song that you guys are going to hear very soon. So I'm so glad we got that done today. Super cool.
King of Israel, Noel, 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 Noel. Lord is the King.
All right, 2011. Okay, I won't say whether this is a good distinction or a bad distinction, but I believe, from my experience at Fountain View, that probably the loudest class we've ever actually had at Fountain View is the class of 2012. So I want you guys to represent here. Here we go.
Invite those of you who are sitting on the sides, that maybe we can move the chairs that are against the wall so that people can really follow all the way back to the way back of the couch, come all the way back here. And then maybe if we need to, we could go up on stage. But I just want to invite you all to join us as we sing the Sabbath song together. Maybe one of the biggest ones we've ever done, I don't know. So let's get in a circle and let's do the Sabbath song.
Sabbath morning, we just had breakfast. Students are doing warm-ups. Again, the sound that nobody loves to hear, but it has to be done. I think it's service and then some other stuff, Sabbath school. Should be pretty good.
He says you're mine. I smiled when I made you. I find you beautiful in every way. My love for you is fierce and unending. I'll come to find you, whatever it takes, my beloved. You are completely loved and fully known. Beloved, believe he died to make your heart his home.
I hope that all of you who have come back this weekend know and believe that we love you and that we really are so glad that all of you are here. But the school has made big mistakes too, mistakes that impact people for a long time. We have, right? And I can freely admit that. But the intentions are sincere. The intentions have always been sincere, and I believe that the school has grown tremendously over the years. I've talked with some of the alumni that are here from many years ago. They've reminded me of some things.
All right, y'all. That finishes up the very last day. Technically, tomorrow's another day with the concert. But this is the last meeting. Lots of music. Super awesome. So yeah, now Laura's sad and we gotta go to bed.
Check. So take a couple minutes to pray with those next to you and ask God's Spirit to be here and to use us, okay? And then we'll get back to it. Thank you. Gentlemen are gonna come onto the risers via that staircase up on the top right-hand side, okay? Ladies are gonna come up where Kevin is coming out of the stage right now. That's where the ladies will come up onto the risers. So for right now, gentlemen, I need you to exit through this left-hand, like stage left door, and go around the back, come up onto the top, and then we'll sort it out. Okay, good. So we're really excited. This is our first reunion concert. We have a lot of alumni joining us from years past, and we are just here to do what we do through music, and that is try to bring people into a place where they can see Jesus more clearly through the words and the music of our songs. So we hope that you are here to worship and that you just enjoy the experience altogether. Anthony here is an alumni of Fountain View Academy. What year did you graduate, Anthony?
I graduated with the class of 2021. 2021,
okay. And I am an alumni from Fountain View as well. I graduated in the class of 2015. So I am, now if you're wondering how old I am, I don't know. Because a lot of people ask me after the concert, like, surely you're just a student. I was once, but I'm not. Okay, you didn't come here to hear us talk. We're gonna get the concert started. Anthony, why don't you pray and just invite the Holy Spirit to be here with us. The band is our side gig. We're actually a school. We do school up there. And all of these beautiful people have either gone to Fountain View Academy or they are in the process of going to Fountain View Academy and they will one day be alumni. So I just want to get a raise of hands really quick so we can just show the people that have come. Who here is an alumni of Fountain View Academy and not a current student? You want to raise your hand so I can see? There we go. That's right. You see all of these bright shining faces up here on stage. You might think maybe at least 80% of them, 90% of them might go on to be just, music careers, or music teachers, or music professors, or maybe music conductors. But there's only actually quite a small percentage of them that go on to do music as a career. There's one young lady that, and it's not just one, but one that's here tonight, specifically Laura Williams. Laura, why don't you come up? She has, after Fountain View, she has gone on to make a career, I guess you would say, of doing music. But it's not just music, it's doing music for the purpose of telling people about the good news of Jesus. And so Laura is a graduate of Fountain View Academy. What year did you graduate, Laura?
2011.
2011. You'll notice in your programs that actually under some of the solos and the soloists, it tells their grad year, so you can kind of see when there's alumni up front and when there's future alumni. So Laura, I'm just really glad that you're here and that you have had the passion to share Jesus through your music, and I hope that people can see why you've continued on and pressed on and share the music. So thank you for being here. This is Laurel Lane.
Holy words, long preserved for our walk in this world. They resound with God's own heart. Oh, let the ancient words impart. Words of life, words of hope. Give us strength, help us cope in this world where'er we roam. Ancient words will guide us home. Changing me and changing
And then we're going to do something extra special because my dad, who a lot of you confuse me for, which I don't blame you, but my dad, he spent a lot of time directing this group, and he put many years of his life into training a lot of these alumni that you see on stage. And so I've invited him to come, and he's going to direct this song. And I'm going to sing with the boys because I used to be up here with them a long time ago.
In this corner, the good and the right, stands a champion robed in white. His height exceeds the heavens, his weight outweighs the world. His reach reaches everywhere, his stage is evermore. He is higher than the highest, greater than the great. No one will ever take his power away. He is mightier than the mightiest, he reigns from above. He's the all-time undisputed, undefeated champion of love. And doubts crowd your mind, and it's too hard to trust his word.
Now that we have a hope, amen? The last song we're going to do is I Pledge Allegiance to the Lamb, and it's a Fountain View tradition to sing this song every graduation. This song is our prayer, and the point of this concert is to make it your prayer, your pledge of allegiance to our great God. I want to invite any alumni that are in the audience that aren't on stage, that are feeling a little bit like, I don't know if I want to be seen, I don't know if I want to be heard. If you're feeling like maybe you want to come up, now is the time to come on up. We have more room. There is more. See, some of them have already come up. Fantastic. If there's any more of you that want to come up, you're welcome to come up now. If not, that's fine, but I'm going to give it a few minutes. Yeah, see you.
Praise God. I'm so glad you guys could come and enjoy this wonderful experience with us. We have been truly blessed. This has been one of the most exciting concerts of my life, I can tell you that for sure. I'm gonna thank you. I didn't ask him, but Scott, would you come up and have closing prayer for us? This is our president of the school, Scott Richards, and I'm just going to invite him to close tonight off with a word of prayer and finish things off. Thanks, Scott.